listeners and viewers and all that. Welcome to episode 6 of Kotis. As always, we are joined by our fellows known as Basulik and guests, as well as their companions. Being the Nexu, a Jedi Padawan, and an ancient Sith acolyte.
Not gonna lie, none of us were expecting to be recording this soon again. Don't expect this to be regular.
Yeah. Typically. Either way. Yeah. So, last we left off was the Ebon Hawk making its way through hyperspace towards Christophsis. Now, Basulik, you just so happen to be in the main common area with Yes.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Just happened to be there.
Just so happen to be passing through. We'll put it that way. This is when you get a call.
Again, just so happened to be there. Like it's a large ship, which it's not. Kind of hard to avoid, people.
I meant time.
Pretty small ship.
Fair enough. God. Right.
Like, if you want to avoid the common area, you literally have to use the hallways. Because that is the main hub.
Yep, okay.
Of a baby ship.
Ebon Hawk's not a baby, let's be fair.
It's pretty small compared to most ships, sir.
It's about the size of the Millennium Falcon.
A little bit bigger
Anyways.
than the Falcon, actually.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is.
The Falcon was streamlined. The Ebon Hawk was not. It was bulky.
Yeah, okay. Okay. So, yes, you get a phone call, or not phone call, my God. Phone call. Yeah, it's been a day. Right. You get a
Okay, we now have telephones in Star Wars. This is gonna be great.
Hey, let me just call you fuckers up. Hey, no. In reality, it's a holo-terminal call from Palpatine, who is in his more Sith-like garb, with the whole hood up and everything like that. So you know he's away from any prying eyes. Basulik, guess. Your mission for when you land on Christophsis is to locate one of my vaults, deep within Separatist lines. You are to verify it has not been disturbed.
Well, it's probably been orbitally bombarded to all hell already.
It is deep underground.
That didn't seem to stop that weird Venator that we saw in Hypori.
The Mandalorian's glory made a crater.
It made a crater in a matter of seconds. I'm sure they could make it a lot deeper.
Fair enough. The Mandalorian's glory has yet to reach that planet.
Now I'm starting to wonder just what kind of hyperdrive we have on this thing.
I don't know. You were making great progress relatively quickly in that ship, and it's unique, we'll say.
It's a damn haunted ship is what it is.
Yes, I'm aware. Now, to let you know, the forces on Christophsis from the Republic, it's a Jedi Master, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Jedi Knight Anakin Skywalker, with the 501st Attack Legion and the 212 Sky Battalion.
501st Legion, 212th Attack Battalion.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, my bad. Kots. They are the only Jedi on the planet, and the only clone battalions as well. There are massive blockades sitting in front of the planet. Currently, it is a separatist blockade, at which the whole diagram of the planet and its blockade is shown to you. This is the blockade. This is where your entry point will be. Entry point being represented as a red dot. At which it then goes to a map on the ground and shows you exactly where the little freaking facility is. Due to the disturbance we felt not too long ago, I am concerned to see if my assets have been released or not. You are to check and make sure they have not been disturbed.
You know, you're saying this like it's going to be easy and not even giving us any details on what might happen if we get there and they are gone. Or worse, they're released and they're still there.
I trust that you will be smart enough to know what to do in a situation. However, if you are not, then I needn't worry about you.
What exactly are you wanting if they are out?
Force them back into carbonite.
That would require us finding them if they're gone.
If they are gone, do not concern yourself with it. They'll show up. And when they do, they'll be put back under.
Wait a moment, is that a bit of fear I'm hearing in your voice?
Don't be absurd.
No, I'm sure I hear it.
You would have the same fear if you knew what they were. Now, after you've verified the facility's integrity, you are to go back into orbit and then cut through the enemy blockade and land at the Republic base there. After which, you will be taking orders from Jedi Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. Is that understood?
How are we going to hide our force sensitivity from a Jedi Master?
That I will handle. For now, deal with the facility. And once you get back into orbit, from making sure of the facility, give me a report.
Got it.
May the Force be with you. At which the line ends.
I make sure that it's closed.
Oh yeah, it is.
God, I thought I'd never hear him shut up.
Statement. The Sith meatbag is an idiot.
If you take that much issue with it, then please go kill him.
Unfortunately, I cannot. We are not nearby to liquidate him.
That sounds like your problem. You're the assassin.
Fair enough. Though, my logs too have an interesting anomaly in them. Would you like to know?
What?
The Sith facility that Sith meat bag was referring to. I have logs saying that I've been in there, as well as inventory logs of what's kept there.
What do you mean you've been in there? That doesn't make sense.
Affirmative. That is why it's an anomaly. However, here's the interesting part. I indulged myself upon these inventory logs while you were talking to the Sith meat bag. There are 2 Mandalorians and a Jedi Knight frozen in carbonite there.
Knight must be something special if he's scared of that.
Oh, here's the kicker. All 3 are extremely force sensitive, and apparently, they are the same 3 that took down Darth Malgus. It is quite, how you say, intriguing. But knowing how powerful Malgus was, it is no understatement to fear these 3. And since your alignment is of the Sith as current, not to mention the color of your blades, it would be considered a possibility that these 3 would kill you on sight.
Got it.
So, yes, it shall be very interesting to see what happens there. I would. Either way.
The real question is, why are you suddenly trying to help us instead of just yell at us about the ship?
Well, your young compatriot has been actually making an effort to clean the ship up, as well as fix it. Quite heavily so. Due to her tinkering and repairs, the ship systems have been, well, given an efficiency rating boosting by 36%. A rating I was not capable of managing before. Your damn space magic, I swear. That was the meat bag's touch. I do not know which. Either way, I shall be taking my leave and going back to monitoring the ship's conditions. At which the HK just wanders the fuck off. Kind of more stomping to his feet, as if to show how pissed off he is. So, after that, what did the 2 of you do? You've got some time before you hit Christoph's anyways.
I mean, the only thing I can really do is just try and make sure everything doesn't break.
Oh, well. Yeah. No, everything seems to be holding together pretty well. Maybe even a little bit more since you're in the cars. But yeah. Alright, Reed, how about you? What do you want to do?
Well, after that whole conversation, well, him standing silently at least during that whole hollow call. Honestly, I think he would go to Bess, and just kind of look at him and it's like, Well, this sounds like it's going to be a shit show. He's vague, doesn't give us shit for fucking information, and expects us to just be fine. What does he think we are? Gods?
Yes.
Clearly. So, how do you think we should best prepare for this situation?
Honestly, I haven't even the slightest idea. All I know is we're probably going to end up dead if we go there.
Probably.
It's about this point in time that you just see T3 running away from the cargo hold.
I'm running that way.
I'll follow.
It doesn't take much time to see Artoria with a box of tools chasing after him. And I quote, "Get back here, you tin can! I gotta repair your ass!"
I don't think he wants you to repair him.
At which he stops, turns to you, and tells you he has a gun that he can't deploy because the shutters are stuck. Not to mention he needs new wheels.
T3, come here.
You see T3 in the security office just poking his head out.
Just come here. Come to me.
T3 slowly approaches.
All right. Your weapon shutters are stuck, and your wheels are degraded.
It beeps.
Okay, I'll take that as a that's correct.
Yup.
Now, here's the thing. We can either fix this with basically just a welding tool, in layman's terms, or we can just whack it until it works.
T3 just looks at you. And then
Whacking.
looks at Artoria.
Whacking seems to be a pretty good method. It's worked in the past.
At which T3 just gives an audible, kind of begrudging beep and just starts rolling towards Artoria. Just, you can hear the whole, "Ah, son of a bitch. Fine, let's get this over with." You can just hear that in his voice.
Oh, it's funny.
However, while Artoria is fixing him up, you get out of hyperspace. And over the intercom, you hear HK say, "Attention! The Sith meatbag lied! The entry point is currently covered by several maleficent battle cruisers. The damned bastard." Not to mention
He said there was a blockade. It's munificence?
Yeah, it's these little shits. At which Maleficent actually shows up on the computer. And then the current blockade is shown on screen. It is at least 3 times the size that Palpatine showed you. And the entry point that you're supposed to go to is fucking swarmed.
Got it. That's a lot more munificent class frigates than we were prepared for. Palpatine's trying to kill us.
Affirmative. The only entry point I see is going straight through the blockade. About here and here. Though that won't be the case in about 5 minutes, so make up your choice, Captain.
Do you want to hear a choice? Here's my choice. How strong are the ship's weapons?
I like your attitude, Captain. Arming all weapons. Torpedoes, missiles, all that like. They are ready to liquidate.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I'm gonna need you watching our backs on the turret.
Affirmative. Popping out the cockpit.
Keep the vulture droids off us. T3, you handle repairs. Artoria,
Yep.
help the droid.
Which one?
T3. That HK can probably run both weapon systems at the same time.
Confirmed.
Guess I'm gonna need you in the cockpit up here with me.
Copy that.
So, everyone gets to their stations. And T3 gives an audible boop. Or, you know what I mean. Audible beep. Saying that he's ready to go outside. If need be.
No need for that at the moment, but be on standby by the main turbo lasers.
T3 is.
Or rather, be ready to head out to the main turbo lasers.
Yeah. It's about this point in time that Barrish just comes out of the frickin' hole. It's like, oh, what the hell's going on?
You help with repairs.
Alright. Yeah. So. It doesn't take long to notice the entirety of the blockade has noticed your presence. At which they begin shooting. And much like the shooting gallery that the smuggler had to go through his Sportor, this is pretty similar.
I'm gonna hit the comm. I'm gonna give you idiots one chance. Either stop firing and fly aside, or get ready to deal with an ace. As I'm taking evasive.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you do so. The droid comes back saying, "Die, Republic dog!" At which their shooting gets a lot more frequent. But it's at this point that HJ likes to point out, oh, by the way, there are several Venator-class Star Destroyers jumping into the system. At which the heat on you guys gets a little less, but Vulture Droids still try to kill you. Which doesn't end well with HK shooting them down and making them crash into each other. And every kill, you hear HK just start addressing its kill count as another target liquidated. That makes 571,000.
Jesus.
Yeah,
I thought it was gonna be like HK-55 and friggin' Kotfi. Oh wait, you haven't done that.
No, I haven't, unfortunately.
There's a segment where he's trying to clear out something. 16, 17, 18, 22.
poor bastard doesn't have that data on him, so... Yeah, it's sad. Right. Either way, you managed to bust through the blockade about where you were supposed to enter in. At which you notice a facility that has a bunch of droids and anti-air just not shooting or much signs of movement. In fact, as you're getting closer to the ground, all these droids look like they've been destroyed. The gun emplacements are still there, but there's nothing to man them. So once you guys land, how do you wish to go about this?
First of all, what kind of droids did we see?
Droidicas, battle droids, super battle droids, pretty much the whole spiel.
I see.
However, this is a heavily defended area that has nothing around it whatsoever. Like there's no main line. There's no reinforcements come over here.
They're all dead. I think we can safely assume what happened here.
Indeed.
So, who wants to go call Baldy and tell him that they're free?
Artoria and Barris just look at each other. It's like, no thanks. At which they disappear into the cargo hold. And you do see Artoria just dragging T3 in there as well. The poor guy. It's also about this time that you see HK heading out of the ship and towards the interior of the facility. So, how do you wish to go about that one?
I don't even know. I guess I'll go friggin' check it out with them.
Yep.
Yeah, and I'll follow up the rear.
Yep. Reed, your next two just kind of falls behind. So, as you're approaching the door for this facility, you see a lot of these droids have been cut down with lightsabers. And a few of them have been crushed.
Oh, well, this should be fun.
Yep. So, as you descend into the facility, I'd say it's about this point that you've kind of acclimated to the planet. You guys want to make me a force check? Which would be power plus D6.
Power plus what?
Plus D6.
Mm-hmm.
5
Okay.
plus 3, so
8 for you. Alright, and... I got 7 in total.
Oh. You both noticed this. A few things, actually. For one, you can feel the vague presence of 3 Force users coming from within the facility, as if they were there for a long time and are no longer there. On top of that, you sense a presence that is similar to Artoria's. Similar, but not exact.
I don't think I like this.
No, neither do I.
On top of that, you do sense another presence that's strong in the Force, near that similar Artoria Force presence. It's also at this point in time that you feel the veil that's been cast upon you just simply disappears.
Oh shit, he's trying to kill us.
Just simply disappears. And there's a holocall coming on your personal holocommunicator.
I'll answer it.
Have you discovered the integrity of the vaults?
Compromised, the droids are destroyed.
How many escaped?
I think all 3 of them escaped.
Damn it. Very well. Go back. Go to the Republic base. Your secondary orders follow as planned. And you see him. He's pissed. He's pissed off and he's scared shitless. And you know exactly why. At which he then says, "Oh, I'm sure you've discovered that I've lifted my veil upon your presences. This is simply to make the Jedi ask no questions. So, get to that Republic base, meet with the Jedi, and follow their orders.
On it.
And don't blow your cover. And if your cover is blown, do not mention me. Is that understood?"
Entirely.
Good. Now go. With that, the line ends. NHK just looks at the both of you and says, "For this excursion, I shall be remaining with the ship. Along with the," as he looks at the next two, "very compatriot." Yeah. You can hear there's this, "Oh, there's going to be so much to pick up after that damn thing." Either way, you head back to the ship. And you get on it and just start flying to the Republic base. At which you notice Artoria kind of pop up and she's like, "So, question.
Possible answer.
Why is your presence that feels like me?"
That's something I'd like to know as well.
I have a theory.
Oh? What's the theory?
I have a theory that you actually know.
But you see her kind of start to think, and then you see her struggling.
Alright, let me put it simply. There's no reason for there to be a Force presence that feels like any of us unless it's someone related to us who has the Force.
So I have a sibling?
Well, it's either your sibling, your child, or your parent.
But I've never had a child. So that's ruled out. So it's either parent or sibling. Cool.
Also, technically, Joey, thinking about it, if that is Toka's child, then it would also stand to reason that it's two Force users that feel much the same as her.
Yeah. Unfortunately, someone decided to cast a veil upon the entire party, which was then changed to be individual veils. So, those three are not being detected because they have veiled their presence, and or possibly gone off planet. So, aside from that, once you guys land in the designated parking lot, if you will, you see a few troops and a boy in white and orange walking towards the ship. At this point, I would assume you and Reed have been getting your armor on.
Yeah.
Who says I took it off?
Your different looking armor, I should say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So while you've been doing that, Artoria's been grabbing stuff off the ship, like your supplies that you've designated to bring with you, off the loading ramp and, say, near the loading ramp. At which you can hear outside that this gent is talking to Artoria. And you're pretty much finished getting your armor set. So, how do the both of you want to come out and deal with this?
Well, that depends. What the hell does this guy look like?
Oh. Commander Cody.
Ah, fuck.
Right. Yeah. Could have been Rex, could have been Kenobi, could have been Skywalker, but I rolled a 3. With Reed's help.
Yeah, I'll walk down.
You do so. At which the commander hands you a clipboard. Or not a clipboard, but a data pad. Basically saying, hey, we've made it, we're here, and we're parked up and ready to join the fight. Kind of thing.
Okay.
It's basically a log saying that you've landed.
I'll sign off on it, I guess.
Yeah, you do so. After which, Cody tells all of you the situation, basically where the enemy lines are and all that jazz. Which you pretty much figure, oh yeah, the facility's directly behind the enemy lines. And then he tells you about a couple of things that may or may not be important, considering they don't exactly have any reinforcements coming down. So what's theirs is what they got.
With all due respect, Commander, with 2 Mandalorians here, you don't need any reinforcements. You've already got an army.
At which Cody corrects you. Yeah. We don't have 2 Mandalorians. We have more than 2.
Do I even want to know how many more joined?
Let's see here. Let me take the numbers. Well, we have... where is it? Alright. We have... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 7. 7? Yeah. 7 more that are supposed to join us. However, those are going to be on the ground. We have yet to know.
Sounds like that's going to be fun then.
Yeah.
You don't seem too enthusiastic about this battle, Commander.
We're out of lats.
Don't need 'em.
For our heavy armor?
Don't need 'em.
Right. Well, to put it simply, recently, the tin cans have been figuring out strategies and where we held up.
Sounds like you have a leak.
Yeah. Currently, Master Kenobi and... well, not Master
I was about to say.
Generals Kenobi and Skywalker have gone to, how you say, pay a visit to the Separatist lines. And last I checked in, since we were expecting you, they wish for the 3 of you to join them on their walk. We'll say. So...
Let me get this straight. The Jedi want us to help them, specifically, rather than aid the troops?
well, currently, there's not much for us to do. And the generals are currently going to face a Sith warrior, if you will.
That's where you're wrong, Trooper. There's plenty for you to do.
I meant besides what we're already dealing with. And we've already begun inspections of our troops, so... not to mention...
I have an easier method. Scrap the inspection.
yeah.
Start issuing orders and look for who stays behind.
Already in the plan book.
Good.
Either way, I shall head up to the terminal and try to contact the generals to let them know that you're here. In the meantime, there's some speeder bikes over in Sector B, right next to the gate.
Well, if there is a traitor in your midst, I hope these don't detonate in my face.
I inspected them personally, and Rex has been guarding them for... well, since we inspected them. So... Gear 3, be careful. At which Cody goes to the command center, and a few shinies show you where Rex is. Of course, you see Rex, and he's just sitting on all the spears, just kind of waiting, while also going over a data pad. Yeah. How do you wish to approach Rex?
All things considered, I wouldn't actually know who they are.
Well, one of the troops does let you know. And here's Captain Rex. Kind of thing.
Do I even need to talk to Rex?
I
I mean, Rex is the one that friggin' sniffed out the friggin' rat in the series, for one.
Yeah, I know. That's why he's sitting there reading the data pad. He's going over his notes and shit. So.
Yeah, but that's also reason numero uno to avoid the captain like he's the plague.
Yeah. Rex sees you guys coming, at which he gets off bikes and it strolls past you guys. Heading towards the command center, in fact.
Looks like this could be interesting. Shame we can't stay to deal with it.
Yeah. So, you guys head coordinates to where Kenobi and Anakin are. And here's the thing. As you're going towards the coordinates, the presence of the similarity of Artoria gets stronger.
It's what?
The presence that is similar to Artoria in the Force, as you're going to these coordinates, it's basically there. It's just there with this other Jedi that you can tell.
Great.
Yep. And as you're going towards this area, you do see droids poking their heads out from cover. However, they're not shooting at you guys.
They're B1s?
B1s that see you, they notice you. But they don't shoot at you. Same with some B2s.
Okay, now that's worrying.
Little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know of any B2s that kind of just poke their whole torso up over a wall, see you, and duck back down.
More of they pop up, look at you, and just watch you till you're out of their line of designated sight.
That's concerning.
I mean, hell, Anakin and Obi-Wan got the same treatment when they were going to see Ventress on their walk. So yeah, it's always fun.
Alright, I'm going to use my holocom and hold it against my chest to contact Palpatine. That way the friggin' light won't actually show.
Yeah, you do so. Ah, yes, mercenary. What is it?
One of them is over by the Jedi.
What? What do you mean?
One of them is over by the Jedi.
Excuse me for a moment. And you hear some shuffling, and then you hear Palp say, "Ah, yes, Master Jedi, I have a specific query that I asked the mercenaries about, and they're reporting on it. Granted, it is a little more of a private matter that I wish not to be heard. If you please. Thank you." After a moment, Palpatine comes back and sits down and says, "What do you mean?"
I can feel their presence. They're over by Kenobi.
Where is Anakin?
What was that?
Where is Anakin?
Good question. I'm not exactly able to immediately tell who this Anakin is.
He's strong in the Force.
Well, that explains about half of this planet thus far.
My word. It's about this point in time that you feel 3 presences facing off against the similar force user to Artoria and strong force presence.
Okay, definitely there too.
I see. Be careful, whatever you do.
Something's wrong here, though.
What?
Feels like there's more here than there should be. How many force presences am I feeling?
Currently,
Because Ventress, Kenobi, Anakin...
plus 2 more. A total of 5. However,
Ren,
the 3 that just appeared are on the dark side.
so then that means there's now 8.
Nope. Just 5. Besides you guys.
That would mean 8, sir, because I would already sense Ventress, Kenobi, Anakin, and this Artoria similar one.
Oh, no. What you sense there is a similar force presence to Artoria. A presence that's strong in the force, plus 3 Darksiders. That's it. That is all you sense on the planet.
Then where's Kenobi?
Your worries shall be identified soon enough. In this case,
Wait, what?
I'll explain in a bit and you'll figure out pretty quickly.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay then.
Right.
3 Darksiders. Your Anakin is definitely there, as well as the one from the vault.
Then where's Kenobi?
I don't know, I can't sense him.
This is worrying. Get there yesterday.
Hold on.
Something on your end? Yeah, looks like alright.
Okay, I'm back. Turns out someone hacked the family Netflix account. Anyway.
Right, so, Palps hangs up after those words of saying, get there yesterday. After which, you arrive to this place. You, Artoria, and Yes pretty much rush in to do well.
Nah, man, I'm frickin' taking the speeder through the door.
Oh, God. So, you do so. And one of the Darksiders was right next to the door.
Well, he's impaled on the front of the bike.
Oh, yeah. You impaled him pretty damn well. Here, let me just show you what this poor bastard looked like. In fact, you actually recognize this poor bastard. You impaled this guy. You know where he's from. He's from the secret Sith Order on Coruscant.
Oh no, wait, isn't that the instructor?
No, it's not. It is not the instructor. The instructor is in Kotas Knights, not this area.
Right. Hold on, let me find him. Oh, okay.
At which you see 2 Jedi, both male, look at you, and then Ventress plus this man staring at you, which you recognize this guy from the Acolyte training as well. And they're just staring at you.
Well, considering the one is impaled on the bike, he's not dead yet. I'm putting a blaster bolt in his head.
Oh, you do, so he's gone. He's just gone.
Like, just friggin' quick drawing the pistol and popping him in the head and then backflipping off of the friggin' speeder.
Yep. Now, Artoria comes running in with her saber ignited. And it's
Oh, no.
double saber configuration.
Oh no.
With its red blade ignited, Kenobi and Anakin instinctively put their guards up against the three of you guys. Guess, how do you enter? Read. Buddy friend.
Yes.
How do you wish to enter this battle area?
Oh, you know, the best way possible.
Oh.
I'm just gonna come running in with both my sabers.
For fuck's sake.
Read.
Hold on. Sorry. YouTube was a little loud. Or something on my computer was a little loud.
Yep. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Sabers
Sorry about
ignited,
that.
yea or nay?
For now, only the saber in my right hand is ignited. So just
On
one
the
of
right
them.
side, his sabers have white blades and not red.
Yep.
Yes, that's right. You did tell us. So, Ventress is shocked to see you three. Same with this guy. I thought you three died.
And I still think you talk too much.
Oh. So tell me. Do you three...
Shut up and fight. I'm shooting at him.
You do so, he starts deflecting, at which Ventress goes after Kenobi and Anakin, much like the main story. Here's the thing. That similar presence to Artoria just so happens to be the man with the orange beard. The ginger.
I see.
Yes. You forgot about this, didn't you?
Yeah, I did kind of forget about that.
Oh, I love when I plan things. Someone overhears me and just... Oh, yes. Don't worry about that. You don't need to worry about that. Forgets about it. Learns about it again. And it's like, yes.
I mean, in my defense, like, in Michael's defense, we both forget shit a lot.
True. But it does help me with my plot shit. It really does. Either way, Ventress is attacking Kenobi and Anakin. Meanwhile, the three of you are facing off this big boy. And you're actually kicking his ass pretty well. Until Artoria Roundhouse kicks him and sends him flying. Directly into the back of Ventress.
Uh-huh.
At which this man says, "You dare betray my master. You are nothing but scum. No honor. You will die."
Oh.
You seem to forget something.
Oh, he brought honor into this.
And what's that?
You claim we have no honor. What would a Sith know of honor anyway? Just shut up and die. I'm taking out my friggin' slug thrower.
Oh, you do. He
The
charges.
shotgun, specifically.
Oh, God.
And just before...
Deflect this.
Oh, gods.
At which, Michael, you shoot. You see him throw his lightsaber to the tip, basically to deflect it, and the bullet collides. Or whatever shrapnel comes out of its gun collides with his lightsaber. It melts the metal and it lands on his helmet. And you hear this searing, bubbling pop. And then he starts screaming.
See, hold on though. Michael, you said it was the shotgun, right?
Yep.
We talking slugs? We talking, like, how many pellets we talking about here?
Well, that depends on what gauge I figure this slug thrower is, my friend.
I would assume 12 gauge.
That depends on if I'm trying to use a birdshot config or buckshot or slug.
Exactly.
I would assume
Ooh.
for closer.
Birdshot's gonna hurt a lot more at close range.
Oh, yeah. That's like something. That's upwards of 20 pellets.
Yeah. Depending on how big they are, yeah.
Yeah, so either way, the ones that this man did try to deflect melted, hit his armor, and he's currently screaming in agony.
Hmm.
At which Ventress is starting to take her leave by the usual sense. Sees a losing fight, retreats, Kenobi and Anakin chase after her. However,
Well, the problem is she was knocked on her ass. The Jedi were still on their friggin' feet. They have the upper hand.
yeah,
I don't think she's getting away so easy anymore.
She's
no.
not.
No, it's a lot more of a tighter race than before.
I'm sorry, she's in a predicament where she's kind of fucking screwed.
Yeah. However, you see Artoria run to go help, which means going past this fucker. You see this guy start swinging wildly towards her. How do you guys react?
Are the Jedi looking?
Oh, the Jedi are... They're kind of paying attention, but not much.
I think they're paying more attention to Ventress.
Yeah. Their attention is more on Ventress, but they do look back to make sure you're not going to come and stab them in the back.
I don't have a jetpack, do I?
No, neither of you have one. Unfortunately.
Yet.
Yes, yet.
You know what? Mandalorians are known for friggin' crazy tactics to deal with shit. I'm gonna lunge at him and blast him again.
Oh, you do so. You hit him. However, I require you to make a power shot. Give me a power. Give me your power.
He's dead.
Oh, God, what'd you roll?
9.
So, what kind of blaster were you using again?
I'm using my slug thrower, Shoddy.
Oh. 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 Oh no. Okay. So before I describe this, Reed, what were you going to go do with? Or in reaction to this guy?
Okay, so let's see here. Ventress is occupied.
Ventress is
So-
currently trying to bust out a window with her retreat.
Yeah, I.
With the Jedi hot on her ass.
Well, just to slow it down a little bit. Fuck me. Hold on, damn it. Jesus Christ.
Oh god.
So, hey, where is it? Right. He's gonna take out one of his blaster pistols,
Oh.
and he's gonna shoot as close as he can to her Achilles heel, or her Achilles
Oh.
tendon.
Alright, roll me power. Let's see what
It's
we
a
get.
little hard to fucking walk or run without that.
Oh yeah.
That's a 9.
Oh. So, the both of you charge and shoot your targets at the same time in perfect unison. Michael, you blow this Sith acolyte's hand clean off. Lightsaber is damaged beyond repair and no longer emits a blade as it falls to the ground. Artoria, still unimpeded, is continuing to rush forward and help the Jedi with Ventress. That bringing us to Ventress, who, in the middle of jumping through the window, gets blasted on the Achilles heel and sent sprawling onto her landing platform that she was jumping for. Yeah. You can hear the satisfying scream of agony from her, Reed. Yep. Yep. So, after that, you see Anakin, Kenobi, and Artoria jump through the window after her. Artoria being more farther back, she gets there last. Anakin and Kenobi jumped out almost immediately after her. After you shot her. And after she landed. So,
Yeah, believe me, she's gonna have a real hard time walking.
Oh, yeah. So, with that being said, what did the two of you do?
I'm finishing off this dude.
Oh.
I actually have words for the Acolyte before he's finished off, though.
Okay, go for it. Tell me how you're gonna do this shit.
So after shooting Ventress, he's gonna quickly look at the Acolyte. You say that we betrayed a master and that we have no honor. Yet, as my companion said, what would the Sith know of honor? But you've also made the terrible mistake of assuming that any Mandalorian would call someone master.
At which, you see him throw off his helmet, and then he says, "You lie. A master would not simply let you be this way, or even allow you to act in this way. You lie."
I don't even know what master you're talking about, kid. Just die.
Michael, how do you finish him off?
I'm just blasting his friggin' head off with the shotty.
Yeah, there's this nice, what's a good example? 380 millimeter hole in his head that's just gone. It's just gone. Yeah. So, after that, how do you two proceed?
I'm not sure how to proceed because I'm the only one trying to play along to the cover.
Yeah. Well, I mean, do you guys follow after Kenobi, Anakin, and Artoria?
Might as well.
Okay.
Like, it's kind of thrown into this whole situation, sir.
Yeah.
And you narrated most of it without letting us do anything.
I've been thrown into this situation. You and Artoria ran in here guns blazing, not even caring what the hell you were doing.
Yes.
Yeah, fair enough. So, you guys chase after them, and you see Artoria is helping up Kenobi, who seems to get a bad lick from Ventress. Her lightsabers are no longer ignited and on her belt, and she's just helping him up. This is where you hear this. You know, I get that you were running away from these guys, but aren't you a little young to be on the battlefield? At which Artoria replies with, "Aren't you a little immature to be a knight?"
Hold on, who says the young thing?
Anakin.
Yeah, that does seem like something he'd say.
Yeah. At which you guys land right next to them, perfectly fine. How do you wish to go about this?
I mean, Guess is just gonna kind of walk over to Artoria. It's like, now, let's not start a fight with the nice Jedi, shall we? Thank you.
You already explained our situation.
I don't care. Try not to be an irritant, please.
Yeah. You started it, though.
Don't care. I'm finishing it.
Fine.
I'm finishing it. Both of you, shut up.
At which Anakin Kenobi actually look at the both of you and say, well, hello there. How's it going?
Besulik Ordo, reporting in.
So you're the mercenary that we've been sent.
Guess Fett as well.
You must be the other, and this is your comrade? Part of your crew. Right. Well, I will say this. The fact that you three are Sith, or at least were, well, it was a little surprising. But Artoria here explained to us that you were running away from the Sith. Trying to make a new name for yourselves and do some good. Is that right?
That's one way of putting it.
Alright. Then I welcome you to the Republic.
Wonderful. Something right off of the bat. We need to get to a place where we're not being listened to.
Yes. Let us go back to base.
I'd recommend we go to my ship.
Very well. We can do that once we get back home. Yes. Kenobi looks at you and says, oh, well, I'm honest. I am Jedi Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. This is my apprentice, otherwise known as Jedi Knight Anakin Skywalker. It's a pleasure.
So you're this chosen one I've heard about?
Yes, Anakin is the chosen one. At which Anakin's just like, yeah. That matter of, he's accepted it, but it's still a little unnerving to hear.
Give me a second.
Yep. Alright. If you want, we can take a minute or two.
Possibly.
Alright. We shall take a minute or two to deal with things real quick. Chat amongst yourselves if I'm not back.
I am the Senate.
Either way. No. So, you guys back?
I mean, I'm here. I think.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. There we go.
We're all here. Cool. So, yes, it is time. Alright. You guys have begun on your way back to base. Once you get out far away, or not too far, but far enough away from where you were at, Cody calls into Kenobi. General, we've got a bit of a problem. First off, we found the traitor and dealt with him. Secondly, we lost a bit of armor. At which he starts going over the report. They are currently left with 4 heavy artillery platforms to play with. That's it. Also, the base is taking significant hits. So yes, it's great. By the way, you guys get back to base. Fully.
Indeed.
So, what do you guys want to do? Besides dragging Kenobi and Anakin up to your ship.
No, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Artoria goes in, says hi to T3 and Barris, along with HK, and then goes find a spot to sit down.
The moment we go by HK, I'm bringing him over with us.
Yeah, you bring him over.
First things first, HK, ensure there's no listening devices on anyone or on the ship. Us included.
Scanning. There are no listening devices in the vicinity of this ship. Neither on board, on person, or outside.
Good. Wonderful. Excellent. Even on the Chosen One's severed hand.
Oh, my, you are the chosen one. Interesting. Chosen one. An apt term for flashbacks. There's nothing here. Feel
Good.
free to talk about delicate matters.
Well, I'm pretty sure someone's not going to believe this here, and I don't know why, but as I'm sure you've already heard from someone, there's a Sith Lord running the Republic.
Yes, Dooku's informed us. Or at least me. How trustworthy he is about as far as I can throw. Which isn't that far. So, other than that, what else seems to be the issue?
The fact that the Sith Lord is Palpatine?
You see that both of them just kind of stop, take a moment, and oh, I see. That is, well.
And here's the problem. There's only one reason I'm telling the both of you this, and that's because I need that known. But I don't need action taken against him at the moment. One wrong move, he goes into hiding.
I see.
Or worse, he immediately murders the entirety of the Jedi Order.
I see. Then we got to play the fool. Very well.
Play the fool and then check your temple for listening devices. I wouldn't be surprised if he has them everywhere somehow.
Yes. Once we're back on course on that, I shall make a note to looking. Now, before we continue our discussion, that girl.
Her force presence is a lot like yours. Yes, I was aware of that.
Yes. Though, that should be impossible.
And why is that?
For one, I was an orphan.
You were an orphan.
Yes,
That means you don't know who your parents are.
that is
Thus, you
correct.
don't know your family line. That doesn't quite eliminate the possibility that you're related, now does it?
True. But so closely similar? That would have to be a direct similarity, would it not?
One would think.
How old is she? Truly.
15. Plus 3,600. About.
What? Both Anakin and Kenobi are just looking at you like, what the fuck?
Carbonite freezing.
I see. That makes the mystery even more mysterious, if you will.
Not really, because she doesn't have any children. Thank God. I don't think I'd survive.
At which you just hear a hey from the other side of the ship.
Look, dealing with you is bad enough. I don't need to deal with your spawn.
I don't have any spawn.
Exactly.
You see your paladin just continue to work on T3.
That means that you're related to either her sibling or her sibling.
Yes. It's concerning, to say the least. But that no will. I shall look into it once I get back to Coruscant.
I'd recommend holding off on that until Palpatine's dealt with. The moment you start digging into certain things, he's going to get suspicious.
Yes. Of course.
Sudden, unprovoked research into events 3,600 years ago, just after meeting us,
I have
that'd
to
be a
be-
massive red flag.
I have to be right back. Apparently, Mom has something to give me.
Alright. Okay. At this point, that Barris comes out of hiding and just says, so, what's the plan from now on?
Oh boy.
Yep. It goes down about as you expect. Kenobi and Anakin just looks at her, looks at you, looks at Victoria, looks at Gas, back to her, and then... I'm sorry, what?
I never said I was a good person.
Fair. But she's supposed to be dead.
Yes.
How is she alive?
Good question. Quite confounding, isn't it?
Quite. So how?
That's knowledge I know, and you'll have to figure out somehow.
At which they look at Barris.
You look like the smart sort, Kenobi. I'm sure you can figure it out.
Oh yeah, Kenobi's already putting shit together. Anakin's just like, wait, what? How do you, what? How? It's like, oh, I get it. You're the ones who took it in the first place, aren't you?
Well, that's another point for Kenobi. No luck for Skywalker.
Hey! Anyway, so they then just look at you and just ask, so what's the plan with her? Originally, at least.
The original plan?
Yes.
Honestly, didn't really think too far ahead. I just didn't want to kill what was going to be a useful asset.
I see. Well then. I do...
Killing random people is one thing, but Force sensitives don't exactly grow on trees.
I see. So, then I have one other question for you. Was taking her hostage ordered, or your escape plan?
Remind me what we did when I did that, because
Oh.
I don't remember.
So, basically, you went...
I know there was a temple.
Yeah. You went to a temple at which Artoria...
We were ordered to kill every Jedi there.
Yep. Ordered to kill, Artoria lost herself and just started up fucking murdering. Completely
Now-
innocently murdering, but still murdering Jedi while they unexpected it. As well as clones there.
Ultimately,
And her
it wasn't even part of the plan.
I see.
Our objective was kill every Jedi there. I decided I didn't exactly care what Palpatine wanted.
So, at that point in the moment, you knocked out Luminara.
No, I near fatally injured Luminara.
Fair. Took her Padawan. Took her ship. Found a nice place.
Took both of their lightsabers.
Yep. You did. And then from there...
Made our way into a sector no longer traversed by the likes of your kind.
I see. Of course, after shooting the hole. Here's what you get, yada yada yada, kind of thing.
Pretty much.
Right. Went to that sector, and then... You went to where?
If my memory serves me right... After that, something pulled me to Camino, didn't find out what, ended up having to go to Hypori due to Palpatine.
Which you became mercenaries at that point.
Yep, I was the reason that Captain Candon Scarota was pardoned.
Ah, yes. That makes more sense now.
And next thing I know, we have to come here. Because he's wanting us to investigate one of his vaults.
I see. And the vaults had what?
3 Force sensitives that he's scared of.
2 Mandalorians and 1 Jedi Knight from the days of Revan, when he originally appeared. Specifically, after he was supposedly killed, revived, and then, yes. Quite realistic. Not to mention, they were put under carbonite back then woke up a few years later, dealt with a man known as Darth Sion, and then Nihilus at the point. After that, they went to Camino after, well, one of them became the Mandalore, the creator.
I'm back.
Yep, just doing a lore dump. After which, they... Oh, what did they do? They went back into carbonite freezing, came out, kicked a man by the name of Darth Malgus' ass, and then haven't been heard or seen from since. That's about the gist of them. Any questions? Mind you, all this coming from the HK unit with faulty memory shit.
Wait a minute. One of the Mandalorians in there was Mandalore the Creator.
Affirmative. Supposedly, he made a massive droid army and gave them the culture of Mandalorian, at which there have been several thousand distinct hunting parties. Or, well, at least we figure there have been several.
Great.
Entirety of the galaxy, killing many, and then disappearing without trace or anyone to identify them. Only thing people can really witness is the sound of their hunt. After their hunt was done, they left. In some kind of starship, and then traversed somewhere else. Whether that's the droid army itself, or the Mandalore the Creator, or something else, we do not know. Couldn't verify.
In any event, now that we know that that's who it is, things are about to heat up a whole lot more.
Ah, yes. Days like this, I wish my old master was here. Ah, the adventures we had. Statement, going back to patrol. At which HK just goes back to wandering the ship.
For the sake of your republic, I hope he's still on your side.
Well, this is quite worrying.
It should be, because there's a fraud within the Separatists.
Yes.
One I've heard you've become quite familiar with battling.
Let me guess. Count Dooku?
No,
Oh. Then who?
Grievous.
Ah, yes. Yes, he is a very...
He claims to be in command of the largest droid army the galaxy has ever seen.
Well, sounds like you know
The
this.
Separatist droid army is but child's play to Mandalore the Creator.
I see. Attention. Statement. 3 supposed meatbags are outside and request permission to board.
Explain, HK.
Just that. Supposed meatbags. They look like meatbags, but they don't give off the similar biodata, that of clones. It's almost as if it's been a fabricated signal, meant to fool scanners and such. Only enough to make them look like a life form on scanners. However, scanners of detailed origins can tell the exact makeup of a life form. These.
Metal and circuits.
Most likely.
Want me to go check it out?
Go check it out.
Ah, goody.
So, yes.
And thus he walks to go check it out with both sabers in his hands, yet not ignited.
Yep. Guess you see three clone troopers with no identifying markings upon them, except for there is a symbol on their right shoulder. And it looks like the symbol of the Old Republic upon a shield.
Excuse me?
Yes,
Hmm.
that's what it looks like. Basically, the Republic insignia back in your time. Just put on a shield. That's the emblem they have on their shoulder.
Interesting. So yeah, he's just gonna look at them. If you'd be so kind, names and reason why you're here.
Ah, yes. I am CT 6129. This is 61297 and 61298.
I do believe I asked
of the
for your
one old man from Camino. We are to accompany you.
Well, as great as that sounds, I do believe I asked for your names. Not a serial number.
Ah, I see. Well then, I suppose you can call me Cause. He is Wamu, and this is DC. Now, Reed, upon inspection of these clones, they look a little more bulkier than the regular clones. Not too much, but enough to notice. Almost as if they've been lifting weights considerably.
Would you mind explaining why you look a bit different than most other clones I've seen?
Exercise. We pride ourselves in it. We strengthen
Well,
our arms, our legs, our entire bodies, of course.
Give me one good reason I should believe you.
They look at each other, and then back to you. And then back to each other. Sir? What do you mean?
Well, when I was on the ship, I was told your signatures don't necessarily match with that of most, as he puts it, meat bags.
Oh, damn that HK unit.
So, give me one good reason to believe you.
Very well. Seems our cover have been blown. But our story stays true. We have been sent by the old man to accompany, well, you and your crew.
You say your cover's been blown, then what are you?
You saw us on the Camino.
Come on in. If you make any trouble, I will cut you into pieces faster than you can yell goodbye.
Very
Is
well.
that understood?
They give you a nod and a salute as they board the ship. At which you see all three of them just stop as soon as they're off the ramp and inside. You see them look around and like, "Alright, boys. This cannot go on any longer." At which you see Cars look at DC and Wamo and basically say, "Alright, DC, you are on janitor duty. Wamo, you are going to repair the main computer systems. I shall take care of the whole."
And that is where Guest looks at them. No. Who gave you permission to put them in charge of anything on this ship? Wasn't me. Wasn't the respectful captain of this ship. So I recommend you go to him before you start dishing out who does what on this ship.
Very well. At which you just see them move towards the common area, where everyone is.
It's like, miss me with that bullshit.
Damn. Unfortunately. Either way. So, Michael, you see three clones just come strolling up and say, "Glorious, Captain.
Droid, and droid. Designations. Well, what do I call you?
You can call me Cause, this is Walloon, and this is DC."
Wonderful. Now, which one of you is good at taking care of hyperdrives?
Oh, putting us to work? Well, we were already planning to do that type of work. Very well, I shall go attend to it then.
Did I tell you to?
Well, sure. I am the best out of the three of us to deal with computer systems. Hyperdrives are part of that.
All right, then get to it.
Very well.
I want to know what the other two of you are good at.
Combat, repairing ships, interior and exterior. Well.
Got it. Someone go scrub the hull.
Very well. And you see this.
You, Remainer, patch any holes and damaged systems. Once you're done, help out the fellow with the hyperdrive.
Almost immediately, my lord. At which he runs off. Artorian just comes over and is like, "So, why'd you let the three custodians on board?"
I don't know.
Also, you do realize those are the three that you did not want to talk to whatsoever, right?
I know.
You also know they are hiding lightsaber packs, right?
I could tell because they were walking like they had a stick up their ass.
It's actually not up their ass, it's on their ass, but still. Anyway. Back to work I go. Repairing systems again.
Alright, Kenobi, Skywalker, any questions?
Not much. Except for what the hell these three are.
Droids.
In clone armor. Yes.
Yep. Well, don't know about the clone armor. Doesn't look much like plastoid to me.
Yeah. You can tell it's not. My word. Give me a moment. Alright. Okay, I'm back. So. Right. I do believe that's everything that we've needed. Or needed to discuss at least. Any other things you need to inform us?
needed to discuss, but I asked if you had any questions.
Hmm. Well, I do have one question. Was she always this young?
I couldn't tell you. I didn't know her before I was frozen.
Very well. Well. Oh. And you might want to change your lightsaber colors, given the chance.
That's part of the reason why I didn't even bother using mine.
Ah, I see.
It's like, thankfully, I don't have that problem.
Meanwhile, Arteria sitting in the corner is like, oops. And then she proceeds to dismantle her sabers.
And go with the fixed color.
So, continuing on. Yeah, Kenobi and Anakin take their leave to go make sure the troops are set. And Artoria and Barris pretty much offload the rest of the equipment you're going to be needing. With the help of the custodies, if you will. After they've pretty much made this ship look like it just came off the freaking production line. By standards of cleanliness and hull repair, everything. So yeah. So after that's all done, what do you guys get set to do?
I just kind of stay there and keep talking to the Jedi for any questions they have because Anakin probably won't shut up.
Yeah.
That sounds accurate.
However, you do notice that Rex is kind of just talking to Artoria. More casual conversation than anything else. Kind of similar to what Rex had with Ahsoka during the Clone Wars movie. But a little more casual than that. Not as militaristic, if you will. More of an understanding to know each other kind of thing. After a bit, Cody then comes running and says the line's getting... the clankers are coming in for an attack. At which... everyone gets on the base, gets geared up to push the line back. Cody gets one of the commanders who... or not commanders. Fuck. Oh my god. One of his captains to get set and get the freaking heavy artillery set up so they can start shelling the enemy. And pretty much on the same principles of the lineup that they had during the movie. So, how do you guys wish to be deployed?
I'd probably work best up front with the rest of the troops, given the slug thrower shoddy.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, front lines for you guys?
More than likely.
Okay.
Yeah, because I can switch between my shoddy and the two sabers.
Yeah.
Guess I think you're the better shot between the two of us. You want to take this slug thrower rifle off of my back and go find a spot to make your nest?
He's gonna kind of chuckle and it's like, why not? So yeah, he'll take the slug thrower rifle, I suppose, and he'll find a elevated position.
Oh, you do easily. In fact, some of the troops that Anakin's taking with him help you up there. And give me
Good
a
to know.
second. Fuck.
Oh, I know what's happening here.
Okay. That out of the way.
This is after the attack where the droids literally split their formation going into the building. So this is the
Yeah.
episode of Clone Wars where Anakin jumps onto that friggin' tri-legged one.
Yeah, this is the movie segment. Before Ahsoka gets here. Oh boy. Remind me, was Ahsoka 16 when she joined?
I don't know.
Fuck.
Like, honestly, I don't know.
Alright. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna start at 16 from when she joined the Clone Wars. Officially. So, yeah. Oh, this is gonna be a fun one. Alright, ready for the battle segments?
About as ready as I can be.
Okay. Read.
It's gonna be funny with all the troopers calling me instructor, though.
Oh yeah, the both of you get that. But Reed, you're not the only one who's decided to set up on this nest. You actually get a few other troopers there. Is the Reed here?
Nice.
Delayed reaction, we see. Yes.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna familiarize myself with the boys that are next to me.
The boys you got are from the 501st. One being named Crackshot and Hotshot is the other.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, Michael, you have the pleasure of battling alongside Kenobi, Cody, and two specific clones known as Waxer and Boyle.
Oh, great. I get the degenerate couple. No, I actually do like those guys.
Oh yeah, they're adorable.
They're great.
They're perfect. They're nice. They're awesome. So yeah, you get those two, along with Kenobi and Cody. Artoria has a mixture. She's got a bunch of shinies along with her, or your guys' custodies that have joined you by the request of Valkorian. Yay. So, yeah. Those three are pretty much set up with DC-15As. And the shiny...
No, Cody used a 15S.
No, I'm talking for the custodies.
Right.
Yeah. So they've got the freaking rifles rather than the soldiers. For Artoria, she's got her shinies is some boys from 501st and some boys from 212. Yeah, that's what's fun. So Who wants to go first with their turn?
I'll let Reed go.
Okay. Reed, you see in total at least maybe 2,000 battle droids,
Uh-huh.
about 500 super battle droids,
Uh-huh.
20 walkers, and 10 tanks, or MTTs.
Okay.
I don't remember them bringing MTTs to the mix.
MTTs were the tanks.
No, the tanks were the ones that deployed the racks out of their nose and offloaded troops. The AATs were the hover tanks.
Oh. Oh my god.
Is that what you meant, sir?
Yes. Yes.
Jesus.
Oh
Okay.
my god. That's bad.
MTTs were the things in episode 1 that offloaded B1s from the racks.
Yep. Or ATTs. Fucking god.
AATs.
Oh,
Armored
AAT?
Assault Tank.
Okay.
Oh, God.
So, yes. Pick your target, Reed.
You said there was walkers?
Yeah, basically those spindly things with the spin turret.
Octoptera 3-legged droids.
So the spider.
No, the spider had 4.
Oh.
These have 3
Okay.
legs and a rotating.
The big ball-headed things
Yeah,
on 3
it's
guns.
the weird thing that had like the sniper nose on it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly.
Okay.
That rotated and shit.
Yeah, I hated those things. Alright. Oh, I think he's gonna start working on taking those out first.
Okay. You know what? Give me power. Actually, are you having the boys with you focusing on those guys as well or no?
Well, so he's gonna look at him. It's like, how well are you guys at shooting?
They look at each other and just give you a thumbs up.
Alright. Well, if possible, I'm gonna try concentrating on those walkers. Would the both of you work on getting those AATs out of commission?
Sure thing, instructor.
Alright, let's get to work.
So, make me a power shot, bud.
Alright.
Give.
2? Oh, no, my fucking leg got stuck under me.
Good, mate.
It's like, God damn it, stupid computer! Okay, well. How's an 8 treat ya?
Ooh, nice. You did 8 damage and busted up the rotatory system on this damn thing.
Good.
At least the first one you see.
That.
However, due to this, you see it stop in its march, and the others behind it have stopped as well, because it's in front of them. And they don't want to crush the troops beneath. So they can't go around, and it's in a choke point.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
I have an idea now.
Oh,
God.
I've stopped them in their tracks.
Yes, you have, and I have a very evil idea for what to do now.
Yep. However, these things are in the back.
Good.
The AATs are in front of them. And in front of those are the infantry.
It's like, why do you think it was a good idea for me to send two, like, have both of them go for the AATs instead of all that shit?
Yeah, but what I'm getting at is there was other crap coming in behind them,
Yeah,
if I recall.
Oh,
there
yeah.
was.
There was more infantry, and basically second line of what the setup you got in front.
It's like infantry can walk between their legs, but that's a bit chaotic.
Yeah. So, the droid army's advancers stalled for it.
Goody.
Yep. Now, the other boys. Oh, they're see them
Yep.
take out the commanders of 2 AATs simultaneously.
Nice.
How proud are you of your new little sniper buddy boys?
I will show them pride when this battle is over. Until then, they're just doing their job.
Alright. Michael, you and Kenobi are up on the lines. Droids haven't gone up there yet. And it looks like Kenobi's setting up for a defensive wall.
How far out are the droids?
About 60 meters.
So about 180 feet. That's within firing range for the freaking troops on the line.
Yep. And some of them are firing. Well, most of them aren't firing, just to null down some. But they're not exactly charging, they're getting set.
Do I see the lead Octoptera droid?
Oh yeah, you definitely see it's been stalled.
It's not destroyed, but it's stopped in its tracks.
Yep.
Any damage I can see?
You know it's broken. Its rotator fucking cylinder is broken.
Excellent. I'm looking at Waxer and Boyle. Which one of you two is the better shot?
I think it was Waxer that was the better shot, wasn't it?
I think so.
Okay. Waxer says yeah. What is it, instructor?
I need you to put fire on one of the joints of that Octoptera droid.
Roger.
If we bring it down right on top of their infantry, that's less for us to worry about.
Alright.
I'm gonna help him shooting at it, too.
Okay. Do you want Boyle? Oh my god. Do you want Boyle to help out as well or no?
That depends on what Boyle has,
Both of them
equipment-wise.
They've both got the same equipment-wise. They're both using, I think, the S version. So the shorter rifle. Yeah. DC-15S.
You know what? I have an idea.
What?
You know the suicide thermal debt that they have on their backs?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm taking them.
Oh no.
Oh no. Alright, what's your plan?
So which one is going to be shooting at the leg?
Waxer?
Make sure you hit these as I activate them and use the force to frickin' empower my throw, that way they reach.
Oh dear God! You're devilish, man. Devilish, I say. Devilish!
Another word is demonic, yes.
So, you throw these things. They practically hit the joint with some force and bounce off a little bit. At this point, Waxer hits it.
Yes!
But here's the thing. Like, if there were imploder grenades.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah, that like just gone. It's just. Whoops.
Oh god.
At
Oh,
which-
Michael, you have no idea what kind of idea you've just given me.
Oh dear gods.
Is it piling up the Octopteras when they try to go over?
Well, that might be the end result.
So, here's the artillery round coming in. They take out a good few chunks of the infantry as they're marching forward, as well as some AATs. Anakin is starting his assault from the back and just starts cleaning house with the Octo-Terra droids. One by one. Artoria's turn. Yes. So, Michael. She's been basically given lightning. Or lightning squad. Because you see all these clones on the mobile assault vehicles charging through the lines and over the wall that Kenobi's setting up.
Oh no.
Oh yes. And you see Artoria running out with her little gang, if you will. And they're attacking. And they're actually making some good progress. At this point, Kenobi has the wall start pushing forward. Now, all these troops are firing in unison as they hit these droids pretty damn hard. Harder than the original. And the entire time that all this is going on, Artoria's just cleaving through a lot of droids. So, back up to the order. Reed.
Yes.
You see all this is going on.
Mm-hmm.
You see Anakin in the back, Kenobi, Artoria, and Michael in the front. And you're on the sidelines, just pecking things off.
Yeah, speaking of pecking things off, at the moment, how many of the three-legged assholes are like in a consecutive line from my angle?
Almost all of them.
They're all in a single file line from
Pretty
the
much,
angle I'm at.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well
But
then,
you do see a couple have started to waver in their stance and begin
That's-
falling, which he tells Anakin's work.
oh yes, but so y'all have both seen Fire Force, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
caught
which
Season
which-
2.
yeah, guess what? Which one uses a gun?
The lieutenant.
You see where this is going?
You're gonna try and use Anakin to ricochet your rounds.
No. Michael, I literally said you gave me an idea when you used the Force to extend your throw with the.
What are you doing? No, I'm serious. What are you doing? What is your plan here?
So he's gonna take aim, and you said they're all in a line, right?
Roughly.
Okay, well, all the ones that are in the line, he is going to aim for the biggest portion of their eye, so to speak, at least in the front one.
The front one is going down and crushing shit.
I'm saying the front of the ones that are standing, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. And once he fires, he's going to use the Force to propel the bullet faster. Because this is still a slug thrower, motherfucker.
Oh my fucking.
Yeah, but the kicker is the thing is with slug throwers, the bullet is still traveling faster than the speed of sound.
Yeah. Meaning it's going past Mach 1. How bad
Yeah.
would it be if I made this fucker go Mach 2?
The problem is that it's still basically near instantaneous travel
Yeah.
compared to a blaster bolt that is definitively firing slower.
Oh yeah. But it's just like, I can easily manipulate the Force to push the bullet out of the barrel faster. At least theoretically. So how does that make you feel, Michael?
I am concerned.
Why?
I'm just concerned by your method of thinking.
Okay. I'm back.
Yes.
So, remind me where we were at again?
I was using the force to propel the bullet faster.
Okay.
Wait a minute, are you trying to use that to pierce through the armor of the AAT?
No, I'm still going for the fucking,
Octoterra.
yeah.
You're hoping to hit some processors by punching through that's armor.
Why do you think I'm going for the eye? That's the weakest amount of armored area.
But wasn't the eye separate from the main
Yes, it
head?
was. It was on the barrel rotation.
I'm still gonna fuck shit up.
I mean, your round is going to get slowed down a bit, but okay.
Hence why I sped it up. 'Cause magic.
Just roll me a power shot.
That is a 9.
Son of a bitch.
It's not my fault. I'm using different D6 every time.
I know. Okay. So, you used the force on this poor bastard. And you don't realize how fast you added onto that bullet. The sheer force that hit that Octoterra droid was enough to knock it on its ass, as well as the ones behind it.
Well, looks like we just got a bunch of dominoes beelining into the next infantry line.
As well as Anakin, who sees this and is like, oh shit. Alright, guys, move!
Yes.
Let's see if they get their vibe.
Considering Anakin, I don't think he's letting his men get crushed.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, no, not by any sort of chance. But he does get them all out relatively quicker than he expected. So, moving down the line, Michael, you see the domino effects. You also hear a loud pop on a couple of the AATs as they go down.
Wait, what?
Did you forget I had both the crack boys taking out AATs?
Yeah,
They rolled high. They rolled high and hit the main commander.
nice.
Yep.
So that's 1 out of action at least?
2.
2, nice.
Yep. On top of that, alright, so all the Octoterra droids are out of commission. 3 AATs are fully out of commission, as well as a good 200 of the B1s and at least 10 of the B2s are down.
Nice. So how close is the front line now?
Front line has been stuck at where it's at.
So it's still 180 feet,
Oh yeah.
but it's now it's just AATs instead of infantry.
Infantry's still coming. They're just being mowed down. Line by line by line.
Okay. The only thing I can do is wait until those AATs get up front.
AATs are about 190 feet away. No, I'm sorry. They're about 50 feet behind the front line.
So 230.
Yep.
Okay. All I can do is wait for them to get closer if I want to take them out with the rest of the clones.
So
Or I could run in on my own and
pull a Yoda.
try and handle it on my own.
Okay. So what is your decision?
Screw it. Let's do this.
Oh.
I have absolutely no idea how many explosives I have. I don't think I have any,
You don't.
but that will not stop me.
Why do I feel like you're gonna pull a Yoda?
Oh, you know me too well.
Oh boy.
Because you see, I'm gonna take Luminara's lightsaber.
Oh no.
Oh no. The dastardly bastard strikes again.
And start running out into the midst of the freaking chaos.
Oh.
So, you do
Stopping just as I climb up and just turn to the clones. What? Do you want to live forever?
That's great.
As you're doing this, both you can Kenobi take a moment and look at each other because you both had the same idea. Just like, oh, well, shall we?
Come on, boys, let's show them how we do it on Mandalore.
Yes, instructor!
Time to charge the enemy line.
So, I'd like to mention, Reed, all you hear through the comms is a mixture of yes, instructor, and for the Republic as war cries.
Jesus.
It's at this point that you see the entirety of the Clone Force just charging the front line. So while this is going on, Artoria sees this happening and just starts taking her boys deeper into the infantry lines, taking out the heavier fighters, being the Super BTs. So, yeah. Now, Reed, can I have you do perception?
Hey, yeah, give me a sec. It's like just me all comfy with my D4. D6. Now I gotta get up and get a D20.
Yep.
No, that's illegal. That's illegal. Here we go. Well, you know damn well I have the 2 dice that roll nothing but 15 and above.
Yeah, I know. That's why they're
Alright.
illegal.
17.
Okay. So, you see one of those space-worthy transports come down an atmosphere, and one of the AATs takes it down. However, this is where you notice that the paint job on this shuttle is not that of regular Republic colors.
Okay.
It's got that, but it's also got a Mandalorian symbol on it. You see it get shot down, crash near the artillery area, the artillery installations. And you do see a bunch of clones go over and help out any survivors. Oh, I should probably figure that one out. 2. You see about 4 people get out. All Mandalorian armor.
Yes.
For definitive, I know that at least there's... Yeah, at least 4.
Yeah. But that's all Reed could see before his attention had to go back to focusing on the war effort. Or front lines, at least.
And after the entire domino effect I caused,
Oh,
I'm a little less worried about the Octobots now. So honestly, now he's just gonna start picking off B1s and B2s if they get like on the front lines.
Well,
like that are on the front lines.
okay.
Because he's trying to reduce casualties. Because the other 2 are still taking out the fucking tanks.
Yep. And speaking of that, I gotta roll through real quick. They're taking those things out with brutal efficiency. They'll make HK proud.
Yes. And he is gonna mention to him, the moment you get done with those, start supporting our brothers on the front lines and take out those droids.
You do so. So, Reed, make me a power shot.
Another power shot?
Yep.
That's a 6.
Okay. So you take out 6 more B1s. It's at this point
Excellent.
that you all see all the lines retreating. The entirety of the enemy force is just booking it and running. Even going as far as to leave the AATs that are still there.
Nice. But yeah, he's just gonna keep on taking out the droids.
Yep. And this is where you guys see a lad coming. Or not lad, but another shuttle. So,
Interesting.
you're all gathered by another holoterminal, waiting for Kenobi and Anakin to get back over to you as soon as they get done greeting the new troops that are here. or that have arrived, supposedly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they come over, and all they have is a young Togruta.
I
Obi-Wan's
see.
kind of looking proud of himself, while Anakin's just, great. That whole shtick of, great, this is gonna be fun. Now,
So combat's over.
combat's over for the moment, yes.
Wonderful.
For y'all, I'm still duking pop shots.
Yeah. You and your boys are on Overwatch, Reed.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm
So-
sticking by Kenobi and the clones on the ground.
Yep. Artoria's taking stock of her troops that she got. All of them are good. They're all good. Because if you remember, Dr. Terrabots took down the mobile assault force pretty damn quickly. But since Reed took those fuckers out, they live. Though a few of them are injured. At which Artoria is taking them to a medic. Now, Michael, you're with Kenobi and Anakin. And this new Togruta. You're going over, or down on the freaking inspection shit. How do you wish to go about your next strategy?
Hold on, she's what's going on? I'm confused.
Confused about what?
Passing by.
Okay, you said this to Gruda, some other thing that I couldn't hear, and then how do you want to carry on your next strategy? It's like, what?
Okay.
Yeah.
My bad. So, the newly appeared Togruta, being Ahsoka, is standing next to Anakin. All of you are at a holo terminal, about to discuss your next move, your next strategy stuff. Reed is linked in via comm links, same with Artoria. Artoria is dealing with her troops and making sure they're all fine. Though she has 3 less to worry about because they're not exactly flesh, but hey. So
Look, I'd ask who the kid is, but judging by what's on her hip, I can tell that's another Jedi. I'm gonna ask the more important question of what's the next plan.
Right. So, the enemy force is here. At least this is where the main base is. We're here. Now, we know what they're planning. They're going to try to wipe us out, and most likely to attack our artillery installations, which has been helping us thus far. However,
And they haven't managed to even get close enough to hit it yet.
yes. Now that's the problem. What are they planning? We don't exactly know what they're planning with what they've got, nor do we know what they have.
If I was in this kind of scenario and the enemy wasn't using any kind of shielding but using artillery to attack my forces, I would try and move a shield generator up to protect them as they advance.
Yes, that is a possibility. So, let's just go over some ideas on how to deal with that, shall we?
Well, shielding units don't exactly stop kinetic weaponry, they stop energy weaponry. You fire a bullet at it from a slug thrower, it's going to go through the shield like it's nothing. But you fire a blaster bolt at it, it's going to deflect and get absorbed.
Yes,
We could mine the approach.
as you were discussing this with Kenobi and Anakin basically sends Ahsoka to go help Rex make sure the light is fine. At which you hear her call him Sky Guy. Which gets an awful laugh from everyone.
Look, I've seen a lot of things. I haven't even seen this guy in so much as a starfighter. Plus, he's not exactly in the air right now. He's firmly on the ground.
But his name is Skywalker.
Well, he's not walking in the sky.
Artorias just comes over and is like,
I mean, supposedly he's a good pilot.
There's a lot of supposedlys that I've heard, alright? I don't doubt a Jedi's ability at using a starfighter, however, I'm not going to deal with rumors.
Yeah, tell that to his kill count.
at which Artorias just heads to a data pad filled with it. And then walks off to go help Rex and Ahsoka deal with the line.
Technically speaking, I did nothing wrong.
Oh, I know. You were just funny. This is where Kenobi says, first it's that weird girl carrying that B2 that steals my line, and then this second version of Anakin, along with her, now this. Yep, this year has been chaotic to say the least.
You haven't even seen the chaos start yet.
Oh yes, I'm aware. More to see.
How many EODs you have in the 212?
Not much. In fact, we're running on fumes practically.
Which means no explosives that are deliberately mines.
Yes.
How hard's the fighting been?
Hard enough. And we've got about maybe 3,000 troops.
Specifically, how are your men holding up?
At which Cody comes over and says, a lot better. Now that we've got a victory under our belts.
Well, I'll do my best to make sure that we keep getting them.
Very well.
I need a tally of all explosives that we have available to us, Cody. Do you think you can get me that?
Cody just hands you a data pad. Already dealt with. There you go.
Good, I'm gonna need 20 of your best explosive experts.
It's at this point that you see Artoria coming running from the line of the artillery and saying, yeah, we got a big problem. Big problem.
Let me guess. They did the shield thing?
They did the shield thing.
I hate being a tactician.
It's like I hate being right all the time.
And here's the thing. It's not even a good shield. It's a pinkish red. It's not generic red. It's not Sith red. It's just pink red.
Guess you hearing this? Hell, you're probably seeing this.
Yep.
And
It's a
yes,
good-
you see it.
Well, no shit, it's a giant dome. It's like, yes and yes. All I have to say is thank you
If
for
you
lending me
see-
the rifle.
If you see any droid commanders, pop them through the shield.
I think I'll give him a false sense of hope and let you boys
That-
throw a couple lasers at him.
Right, but the moment you see any organic commanders pop up with the troops, screw the false sense of hope nonsense. I want them dead.
You got it.
At which Kenobi just says, I actually have an interesting idea. Might be unique, but should be interesting. And
As long as we don't lose too many people in it.
Oh no, we won't lose too many.
I'm going to need to know what this plan is, or I'm just going to stop popping them.
I'm going to go surrender.
Yep.
And at that,
That's
you see
not-
Kenobi smiling.
That's a war crime. I like you.
So what's the war crime?
Oh.
False surrender.
Just to stall.
No, like it
Basically.
was blatantly a false surrender.
It was.
And that's the thing. Kenobi did it. But
Yeah.
he stalled so long enough to stop the advance.
Yeah, but it wasn't just Kenobi that did that particular war crime. Anakin did it later with a Venator.
Oh god, yeah, I know. And then, like, and here you go. Wait, no. Yeah. It's fun. I guess we know where Anakin's drive from committing war crimes comes from.
I mean, let's be perfectly honest. Kenobi has dissed Anakin so much it burned worse than when he was on Mustafar.
Ooh. Just ooh.
Like, let's be honest here.
Yeah, fair enough. So. The clones get into position. Kenobi gets ready to go find this commander.
Yes.
And Anakin and Ahsoka are off to go do their little pop shot on the energy conveyor. Or freaking thingy thing.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot him. It's at this point that Artoria asks something of Kenobi. At which saying, so, is Ahsoka a Padawan? Pretty sure she is, by the way she talks. But, who's Padawan? At which Kenobi...
You want me to give you my guess?
Sure.
The one that you seem to like. Not the one with the beard.
Oh. But the beard's awesome! And all you see Kenobi do is just stroke his beard and a slight blush at the beard.
90% certain that's Anakin's Padawan.
Oh yes. I put in a good word for him. Let's just say it's his next trial. So, Kenobi disappears from the front lines, basically giving you and Cody command. Best. Reed, you see the line.
Yes.
Now, your nest has got quite a few clones in it. And they're just hiding, waiting for the shield to pass over. Especially with Artorias boys as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the building across from yours.
Oh, I've already got an idea to do of what to do.
Yeah.
I'm getting the best men suited for explosives, and the men that are best suited for close quarters combat, and bringing them with me into hiding up closer to the shield.
Oh yeah, you are. You're all set. Cody is got a flanking maneuver all set. Same with Rex. Artoria being up where Guess is. And Guess has got his mobile or sniper infantry set up.
Got my sniper elite.
Yeah, your sniper elite. Or at least sniper, whichever. Name drop. Ooh, that is the question. Where did I put those for? I guess it would be back with artillery. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna leave them to whatever. They'll do whatever the fuck.
Yes.
Yeah, the Mandalorians from Mandalorian's Glory will do whatever the fuck they're here for. However,
They're not going to be in this fight.
No.
I can't control them because they're Japan.
No, like there's a reason they're not going to be in this fight. I have that already figured out.
oh, you do? Ooh,
Interesting.
Let's just say there's a reason that they only have to worry about this approach.
Oh. Okay. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Alright. So yes, Mandalorians are off doing something else. Now, takes a moment or two, but the shield finally comes over Artoria's group. At which Artoria whispers through the comms, "Should I attack now or wait?"
How many groups are through the shield?
It's gone past. Okay. At least 5 companies are set and ready to go in.
But is the shield past all of them?
Yeah. Those 5 companies are behind shield.
Alright, good.
Artoria being the last one it's went over. It hasn't reached Guess yet.
What is in front of each?
In front of each group, going backwards?
Yeah.
Okay. In front of Artoria's line, a bunch of, well, basically a mixture between B1s and B2s. Basically alternates between lines. So, front line being a B1, B2, then a B1, then a B2, then a B1. That kind of mixture.
Okay, so I plan on this. I'm gonna have everyone hold position
Okay.
until Guess gets within the shield.
Yeah. That's adding 2 more companies to the fray. No, wait. Yeah. 2 more.
I mean, do I see any organics while I'm still outside the shield?
You see where Kenobi is, and you do see his mark. But that mark is an AAT.
Well, he's just gonna go over the comms and such. It's like, alright, I need to know this now. Am I attacking any living commanders? Or am I waiting for your plan?
Wait for my plan.
Fine. He
It's
makes a
only one
move, I'm
organic.
pop. It's like, if he makes a move, I am popping him in his skull.
Fair enough. Though,
Kenobi, this better work, because if they don't stop, we need to move soon.
very well. Excuse me. Turns out the holocom and approaches the AAT and gets in front of it. At which the AAT and the ones behind it stop, pointing
Literally
their guns
just-
at, and the AAT lid pops open. And we get that general that we all know and love from the Clone Wars movie.
He's an ugly motherfucker. He
Oh,
looks
yeah.
like his mother had sex with a warthog.
He's also the best friggin' separatist general I've friggin' seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he's the only one that isn't a piece of shit.
Yeah, Spider Boy is a piece of shit.
Yeah.
And
He
thus
may
that
be
is his
effective,
name.
but he's a dick.
This guy's actually
Yeah.
got some honor on him. Over.
Yes, I mean, he doesn't want to fight. Like, you gotta get that whole tone by. It's like, I'm really glad you offered to surrender.
Yeah,
Like-
that goes pretty much the same way. With Kenobi stating, "Shall we consider our terms of surrender?" And at once the entirety of the line stops. They're holding position. Where they're at, by the way, Michael, is about a few meters before your line.
So, before my group.
Yeah, you and the rest of the companies that are set for assault instead of defense, just a few meters and they'll be under a shield.
So, what I had planned, unfortunately, we didn't get to do unless it happened ahead of time, was have our explosive experts set bombs using whatever explosives we had ahead of the group.
You're becoming destroyed, bud.
Hi.
Michael?
We're recording.
I'm here.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Like, you started sounding like you were getting drowned with a pillow.
Yeah, I heard y'all say I was starting to sound distorted. I don't know why. All I did was lean back a little bit. Anyway,
Interesting.
I was hoping to have our EOD techs basically make IEDs further along the friggin' main road. And the moment we got the order to frickin' hit them, just detonate the IEDs as everyone starts rushing.
I'll say you've got that already set up.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. You've got that all pretty much set up, all the way till it reaches Artoria, basically.
Nice.
Yeah. So... you hear Kenobi on the line the entirety of the time. And he's just going over every single term of surrender. God-awfully slow. And you can practically feel the smile radiating off him.
Wait a minute, there's someone that I'm not seeing all around here. Where the hell is Skywalker and his Padawan?
You know, I'm just gonna start scoping along what's inside the shield.
Oh, you do. You see them taking out a couple of droidkas right next to the shield generator.
Yeah, he's just gonna immediately relay that specifically to Bess. It's like, well, they popped out of a box and decided to slice up a few droidicas. I think they're taking out the shield.
Oh, that's great. Whoever's on that artillery, get it aimed dead center mass of the enemy infantry. I want that fire coming as soon as that shield's down.
Yes, instructor. Meanwhile, you see Artoria gain set. Same with her troops, Gus. They're all ready. They're ready to just jump down and kill everything. But they are waiting. It's at this point that you see the general get pissed off and then say, "You're stalling." I don't know what you mean. I'm just going over the terms of surrender. At that point, the shield goes down. It's been blown to hell.
Artillery fire. Detonate the IEDs.
Yeah, there's just... A carpet bomb would be less organized than this. And less destructive. The entire street is basically a wall of fire. For all of 5 minutes. The droids looking everywhere for targets. At which, this is when all the companies up in the rafters are just shooting down like fish in a barrel.
My group comes charging in.
Artoria jumps down and starts cleaving through the hordes. As well as 3 clone troopers that have ignited lightsaber pikes and joined her.
They have no idea what in the hell a disguise is supposed to be, do they?
They're not that good. In fact,
No, they're not.
You see one of these poor bastards take a freaking rocket to the chest. And he's stopped it completely, and it's pushing him backwards. Until he turns around and throws it back.
I see.
But as you saw him turn around, you see this plastoid armor that was on him completely gone, and there's just metallic muscles there. Made of Beskar. At which you see him...
That's just upsetting.
Yeah. You see him plant his saber pike in the ground, and then start ripping through B1s and B2s with his bare hands. At which he states, "This is what Mandalorians are meant to do. Killing enemies with their fists!" To say the least, a lot of droids start shrieking in terror and trying to run away from him, only to be dragged by their feet and used as a bat.
I see.
But there's also... Oh crap, what was the color for protecting? Shit. I can't remember that one on top of my bag.
That sounds like your problem.
Yeah. You see black paint on these muscles. I'll put it that way. So, either way. Oh, the poor bastards that have gotten their hands clobbered and then, well, pretty much dismantled or crushed into small little shits. Yeah, it doesn't take long for the enemy to be in full retreat. With their numbers extremely smaller. At which, this is when Yoda pops onto the scene with the acclimator and the heavy support. Which is yay! But it's also at this point that frickin' Yoda tells Anakin about the problem that they face currently. The whole Jabba's son has been kidnapped bullshit. That leads them to, was it Thebe? Might have been Thebe. Either way, yeah, they go deal with that. Him and Ahsoka. And a lot of the 501st. As well as Crack Shot. Unfortunately, Reed, you lose your Crack Shot.
Big sad.
Yeah, you still have Hot Shot. You still have him. And then you're told by Kenobi over comm saying that once we finish up here, we'll be going to Lindade to Anakin.
Mm-hmm.
Which doesn't take too long, but still. Yeah, the rest of the operation for taking Crystalsis pretty much gets wrapped up pretty quickly.
Yes.
Yeah. But before you guys go off planet into your ship, Yoda is sitting there in front of your ship.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, blast it all.
Mandalorians you are. Quite interesting. Saviors you carry.
Eyeballs you have, I see.
Humor you have. Great relief it brings me.
Being perfectly honest, the only reason I said that is because I'm kind of off-put by how you're talking. Makes it a little bit harder to understand.
Much I get that. However, questions I have. Answers you shall provide.
I'm sure you have a great many on the ship.
Very well. Take me to Coruscant, you can. Once we're done with the operations. Yoda strolls onto the ship, only to see Barris. It's like, spare chair you have. Big relief this gives. Now,
First things first, HK, check for listening devices. All of us, once again.
no listening devices detected. It is safe to speak about the cabin. Liftoff shall be in 5 minutes. Now, you guys see this Nexu come running out the cargo hold and over to Yoda. And it stops about maybe a foot away from him. At which, it turns around and goes onto one of the couches and lays down. Instead of pouncing on yes, like it usually does. So, questions I have, answers you can provide. Firstly, the young Sith acolyte girl. Come from where has she?
The past.
I see. Carbonite frozen she was.
Yep, just like me and the other Mandalorian.
Great darkness dwells in the galaxy these days. It is good to know that from the darkness light shall appear, such as you three. Even though it might be a rough start, as he looks at Eris. A great foe you face. Are you fearful of it?
Did he just ask if we were fearful?
Yep.
I don't have any reason to be afraid.
Then strength you shall carry.
Considering I'm literally working right underneath the enemy's nose at the present moment.
Yes.
And I don't mean yours.
I am very much aware of who you speak. The master of the Sith.
Oh, then tell me, do you know who he is?
No, I do not. Not yet. Alas, that is not for me to know yet.
but
I was going to say, I know who it is.
aware I am. But fun you shall rob me of.
Fun?
Yes.
Fun? He's plotting the destruction of your entire order, and you're worried about fun?
The order will not be destroyed. With your help, we shall be fine. And learn from you we shall. Eventually, this will happen.
You're putting an awful lot of faith on just us helping.
A friend once told me, power you may seek, but too rashly you act, will spell your doom.
Yeah, I don't think he was telling you to trust other people when he said don't act too rashly.
It was she who told me. And he's pointing at Artoria. Not her specifically, but the one that looks like her to a degree. One from the past as well.
Another thing, you immediately started wanting answers. I don't even know who you are.
Master of the Jedi, Yoda I am.
Wait. You're the one that has him slightly worried?
Quite.
Okay. This isn't about robbing you of fun. This is about making sure that people don't die unnecessarily.
Another apt way to put it. Yes.
There are preparations that need to be made in secret.
Already make them I have. It's at this point that you hear metallic boots falling upon the metal surface of the floor. Not those of any of the custodies or even of HK itself, but something different.
That's... If it's not the Custodes or the HK, then that's not okay.
My oh my. You have grown so big and so strong, even after you were imprisoned. I must say, I am very proud. And of you two Mandalorians. You have far surpassed my expectations. This makes me proud of your progress. As your former master, or no, not master, teacher, we'll say. And you see, this mate, standing there with his arms folded across his chest.
Oh, fuck.
You recognize
That's the
voice.
instructor.
No. No.
No.
Different voice. An older voice, in fact. voice
Wait,
you haven't heard
then that's
for a very, very long time.
Mar.
Mm-hmm. How do you wish to address your old friend?
I'm surprised you're even showing yourself after this long.
I was dead. I have only managed to make a physical form just recently. But,
That's wrong, but okay.
he's animating the entirety of the suit. Either way. Yes. So, it is great to see all of you once more. And
So, you have any insight for me?
bide your time and be patient. But never neglect your training. For once you do that, you will die. The Emperor himself has much more under the hood than you expected. In fact, much more than you know.
Well, he might have more under his hood, but he certainly doesn't have anything more underneath his skull.
Yes. As smart as he may be, there are flaws in his plans. For one, with him being in the daylight, it is all too, how we say, all too rash. Arrogant, even. He thinks himself all-powerful, and in control of absolutely every minute detail. In another universe, he was. Well, not universe. Timeline, we'll say. Yes. Now, there are a couple of things that I have to finish preparing before this war ends. Though, I do believe you will all be ready by the time this war ends to end it completely. After that comes the biggest step in your lives you've ever made. What to do next after peace has befallen you.
Even with that, I feel like we're going to need a lot more at our disposal than what we currently have to take him on.
That is your next job. Play the fool. That's hiding underneath the cloak. But carry swiftly the dagger you will. And slay the one who holds the cloak. Before he...
Roy, you're cutting out at the end of your words.
God damn it! Motherfucker!
Calm your tits.
Give me a moment. I'm so glad this thing doesn't do bullshit. Okay. So yes, there, we're gonna fix it this way. Woo! Right.
Something about a dagger.
Yes. Hide under the cloak you shall, until time is ripe, at which you shall slay the one who holds the cloak with his own dagger. And from that point on, in the light, you'll always be revealed. Always walk, and never will you fall.
That's part of the problem. Once I get in the light, then I'm stuck having to watch my shadow.
Yes, as all have been done. But when you're not alone to watch the shadow by yourself, the burden of that shadow becomes a little less heavy. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, if only times were different.
Eventually they shall. For you're not exactly Sith, but you're no Jedi. That is for sure. But you haven't exactly become grey either.
What, Ma? You going to try and give me some heartwarming speech because I've become something more? This isn't like you.
It's not like me back then. But I've been around for a long time.
Yes, and I'm surprised you haven't joined the living force yet.
There's a way to keep one's identity after death. That I learned a long time ago. Before I died, in fact.
I get the sense that Yoda's either looking at this flipping out because there's Darth Maul in the friggin' room, or looking at me like I'm nuts because I'm talking to myself.
Yeah, this is where Yoda pops up and says, training it takes to present oneself after death. Ma trains me so. As my other teachers have. Taught I shall be, and train I shall. For now, this is one question I pose to you all. After the fight, after the war, what will you do? Will you continue to be Sith? Or will you become something different? Or will you just become mercenaries? Like you already portrayed to be?
I'm no Jedi. I'm no Sith. I'm no Grey. I just am.
A neutral force that walks about the galaxy.
I work with the Grey because they want to get Palpatine out of here.
The grey provides balance.
I work with the Light to keep them from being destroyed.
Balance you are keeping. You wish to destroy a great evil. However, you wish to protect the light before darkness consumes it. Grey Jedi you are not by tradition, but in morality. Stay true to thyself, and the path you will find. Tread it slowly, for too fast will end.
God, now I know how those clones felt in the first episode of the series. I can feel my frickin' brain melting.
Right.
Oh yeah, when they were saying they didn't understand.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I can
So-
understand him because it's taking so much friggin' brain processing power to translate it all into actual English.
Yeah. It's about this point that your HK unit just asks, so, everything's all set. Where shall we go? That was entirely the wrong voice for HK. Oh my god.
Well, we haven't been given any new objectives, so we're sticking with Kenobi for now.
Very well. Following Kenobi into his venter.
At which, everything goes pretty normal, you guys land. But it's at this point that you see Mandalore's glory. This is where you notice those hangars that have been closed off by a bunch of fucking metal.
Yeah! Here we go!
Those are vulture droids in Republic colors.
Yeah.
Yeah. You also see that it's been heavily modified. And there is blatant Mandalorian symbols upon it. Or insignias. Yeah, insignias.
Oh, shit, wait, that means... We never saw the Admiral attached to Kenobi's fleet.
No, I don't think so. Maybe. No. Oops. But all things else, the Mandalorian's glory has been beaten to shit. It looks like it's been through hell and back, but it still functions and can still fly and kick someone's ass pretty well. Though you do see the strangest thing: B1s and Mandalorians breaking together to repair the hull. Same with clones.
B1's painted in Republic colors at that.
Yeah. Yeah. Either way, you see a couple of ships are staying behind to make sure things are set and stable, as well as the ground force setting up and shit.
Wait, that's right. The 442 was part of the 7th Sky Corps, which was led by Cody,
Yep.
which means Candon is under Kenobi's fleet.
Yep. Yep. But the 442 has stuff to do as well, because they expand quite a bit on their versatility. Or versatile nature? Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
No, the 442 is pretty straightforward.
Oh, well. I mean, they're expansive for operations-wise.
Not really.
No?
Basically, the 7th Sky Corps
Oh, no, I'm thinking of something else.
is... Most of them look the same as your generic 212th Trooper.
Right.
There's the 7th Sky Corps comprised of the 212th Attack Battalion, 442nd Siege Battalion,
Right.
and the 2nd Airborne, which is what that one clone was with that weird looking helmet in Episode 3, slit visor and this upside down T on the mouthpiece.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Yeah, he was one of them.
Okay. So, either way. You guys pop out of, the area as things are still being secured and shit. And did it take long for you guys to be told, or asked by Cody, do you know how to pilot a fighter?
If I can pilot a light freighter like it's a starfighter, I'm sure I can push a starfighter like it's a probe.
Alright. So, we're expecting a space battle. How do you wish to command your troops? And Cody just points at a bunch of clones. Not too small of a bunch, but it's basically a handful.
Are we on the Mandalore's Glory or a different Venator?
On a different Venator. You're on Kenobi's Venator.
Okay, good. If we're expecting a space battle, ground troops aren't going to be much use. We'd need pilots, unless... You know, I've heard a lot about Skywalker having crazy ideas, but I think I've topped him on this one.
Let's see. Spinning your idea.
During the Battle of Geonosis, didn't you have some kind of heavy artillery pieces?
Yeah. Yes, we did.
How many of them you got?
He just grabs the data pad, looks, it's like, oh, we've got about 6 of them.
Good. Put those and all the ATTs you have on the top of the hull.
We're gonna have to get out of hyperspace first.
I'm aware.
Alright.
The moment we're out, I need those up top. Make sure their feet are magnetically locked to the hull.
Roger.
And have the gunners just have fun.
Very well.
Have the rapid-fire cannons on the ATTEs take down any encroaching starfighters in order to assist the main gunners on the Venator.
Right.
Leave the ones on the mass drivers and main artillery cannons to just hit the heavy hitters. Frigates, Lucrehulks, whatever the enemy has.
I'll propose your ideas, get over here. He's probably gotta think about shit insane. There are some free starfighters over there.
Why bother with a starfighter? I've got a freighter with turbo lasers.
I meant for the rest of your crew, if they wish to pilot a starfighter. But that's up to you. At which...
You know what?
Yeah,
Artoria, Barris, up front.
Artoria and Barrett are up front. Waiting for orders, it looks like. Though,
Both of you know how to pilot starfighters. I know Barris does.
here's the thing. You see Artoria kinda vibrating a little bit. Just
What did
entire
you
body
do?
Vibrating.
T3, did you shock Artoria?
It gives a beep and says, no. No.
Are you lying to me?
No, he's not lying. Just give me a starfighter. Do it. Do it.
This isn't a game, kid.
I know. I forgot about HK.
It's like, what part of a game? This wasn't a game, didn't you understand?
It's a kill cam game.
Well, then I might as well be fair. HK, you're getting in a starfighter.
Affirmative. You see HK just run out to find a starfighter.
T3, you're in charge of the guns. I want you three clankers taking care of repairs.
Affirmative. I wish they start repairing shit. And then prepping guns. And then you see one of them just standing on top of the ship saying, "We are all set for battle, sir. Shall be glorious."
Cody, how many of the men are in good shape?
Quite a few.
Good enough for another fight.
Oh yes. Not to mention we got some new boys. Like these 7 that are all yours to command.
I've got an idea. You want in?
Sure, let's hear it.
Take the Hawk. Find the command ship. Board it and eliminate the head of the snake. From the outside.
I like this idea. However, I can't be a part of it since I have a rescue op to initiate while we're battling. So,
Where are we going anyway?
then, General
Where?
Skywalker, fucking hell. That is that planet that Skywalker went to with Ahsoka to go rescue Jabba's baby.
Oh, I don't think they said the name of that one.
Oh, the temple planet?
Yeah. That one. I thought it was that.
It wasn't. It wasn't Felucia. I know that much.
Yeah.
Jungle wasn't right for it.
It was purple. I'm just calling it Theb for right now. Theb. If I'm right. Hey. If not, oh well.
You're definitely not right on it. I'm gonna try figuring it out.
Okay, you do that while we're getting there. So, Cody basically gets a bunch of lads ready to go. And then says, by the way, Basilik, Kenobi thinks you're insane. He also wishes
We'll
you
see
good
how.
luck.
I was going to say, we'll see how insane he thinks I am when we win.
To be fair, he thinks Anakin is the same way. By the way,
It was Teth.
it was Teth. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I was off by a single letter. Oh my god. That's gonna bite me in the ass later. Okay.
No, it wasn't a single letter. You had the arrangement wrong.
Theb.
Yeah, Teth.
Well. Oops. I could have called the planet Beth.
Don't you dare.
It's now
I'm-
known as Beth. I'm kidding.
No, it's Teth.
The entire Star Wars fandom is gonna kill you.
Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna be serious about planet Beth.
Starting with the fans of the sequel series.
Yes.
They can bite me.
Oh,
Star Wars is better. Fuck you all.
Looking at you, Mickey.
The Mickey Mouse stays away from us because we're batshit crazy.
Yeah, I know it's like right in the middle of the friggin' thing, or probably towards the end, but disclaimer, this is not owned by Disney, and
Yeah.
we're using their own properties to create a fun D&D session, so please don't sue us, whatever.
No, sorry, please.
etc., etc., etc.
Sue.
No,
No.
don't sue. Bad cat.
You're the audience. Stop it.
I came in on accident. I didn't even realize you guys were you understand.
You're
Yeah.
good. You're fine.
You still
Introducing a new visitor to the campaign, Kai.
Hi, I'm just here.
Alright,
just
so it's
exist.
Cat and Moshu, so
I just exist, then I don't.
Player number 3.
that's
it.
not actually a player. Unfortunately.
Shut. Joey, why must you ruin everything I say?
Okay, player number 3 logs out.
Anyways.
Alright, the third wheel's gone, let's go.
God damn. Anyways, yes, we're now going to Teth.
Oh, yeah, we're going to Teth. We're going to Teth. So, as y'all go straight the fuck to Teth, yeah. It's about this point that General Quarters is sounding. Cody comes up to you guys, like, yeah, we got everything set. You're good. You're good.
You want us on the ground or in space?
At which Cody just says, take pick, we're going into high atmosphere. Also, we can't really reach Rex, or Skywalker, or anyone on the planet
outside the planet, we cannot. We can pretty much stalk them. But
God, that things have already gone to hell.
yeah.
How's the space battle looking already?
Oh. Yeah. Let's just put it this way: your droid and Artori are going to have their fill in kill counts.
Wonderful. Do me a favor. Have Cody figure out which one is the command ship.
You're talking to Cody.
You said Kenobi.
Yeah. No, you didn't.
Fine, Kenobi. Sorry, Cody. Love ya. No. Yes, I do. Yeah, so Kenobi just says, yeah, working on that.
Once he does, have those SPHATs fire on it.
Oh, will do. You're
Those
still
heavy
insane.
artillery cannons should make excellent work of that ship.
Again, you're still insane.
Yeah, tell me how much fun the troopers are having, and then try telling me I'm insane again.
He just points at a couple of starfighters, and you just see Artoria and HK just painting them up. Yeah. I'm more concerned about their fun for a bit. The
They'll be
colors
fine.
are fun. Those two scare me.
They'll be fine.
Oh, I know they'll be fine. It's just, I'm worried about the enemy claiming they committed war crimes upon those two.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, Jedi can commit war crimes, although it would be hypocritical, but still. But anyone who's not a part of the Jedi or a clone,
I'm an unaligned mercenary. What could they possibly do to me?
still drag you in for trouble.
I'm getting paid to do this.
Yes, I know. The fact of the matter is, they can see it as that, and don't know how well that's gonna go.
They can take me to trial if they want. They won't win.
Yeah. So, again, that's just a warning for you. Be careful. The Senate is, well, you know politics.
The Senate can't really do anything to me. I'm not a Republic citizen.
Fair enough. So,
After all,
yeah.
I never applied for citizenship. I'm still a citizen of the ancient Sith Empire.
Fair enough. So it's at this point that you see Artoria and HK just talking to each other for a moment. And then they hop in their starfighters. Now, you see HK has no astromech.
They're using V-19 Torrents. There isn't room for an astromech.
They're actually using Y-Wings.
Oh god.
Yeah!
I'm surprised HK is even in the cockpit at this point then.
Yeah. You could just hear over your comms that have been deafened a little bit. You could hear him swearing.
What's wrong? Been given a handicap?
A massive one! I have to have a gunner. Same with Artoria. At least, it's two that know what the fuck they're doing. But, still, this was supposed to be competition between me and Artoria. Not two clothed and then the both of us.
Tell the gunner to just sit back and relax and just plug yourself into the ship.
I did that already.
Then what are you complaining about? He's just there for the ride.
Artoria's having a problem. The one she got is stubborn. It's at this point that you just hear arguing coming from over there.
I'm gonna run over. Look, I don't care what the problem is. You follow orders. You don't get killed. Actually, neither of you get killed.
Okay. And you see this guy, you can tell he's pretty much more experienced at flying and space combat. And he's like,
Look, if it helps, give her advice.
very well. At which he hops into the cockpit, along with Artoria.
With luck, you'll actually manage to be able to teach her a thing or two. And there's the bird.
Yeah. At which the doors open and general quarters is sounded again. And you see in the side hangar, in the side hangar, you see Cody just shoving fucking lads down. Just one after another.
Oh, Alright, everyone back in the Hawk.
Yep, everyone's in. Everything's going to hell. And over the comms...
I'm blowing past those lats. I have better engines.
Yeah, you do so. You pretty much managed to get out there pretty damn quick. And all of a sudden, you just start hearing 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 15. Make that a 22. Make this one, well, 25, 26, 27, 28.
Alright, we get it. We get it.
And on Artoria's side, you just hear, why the fuck did you just blow up 5 at once? With a bomb!
Dude, that is great that he was able to use a frickin' proton bomb to hit starfighters.
No, that was on Artoria's side.
That's even better.
It's like, I get it, you want to win, but you don't need to blow up a bunch of starfighters with a bomb. I get you're ahead by 5 points, but still. At which you bark back, make that 7.
Teach, don't hop.
Yes, but she blew up 2 entire squads.
Teach, don't hop.
Very well. She's teaching me a lot more things than I thought I was going to be able to teach her. My word. Yeah. So...
Meanwhile, as I'm trying to friggin' find the 501st comm frequency.
Oh, you found that pretty quickly. At which you hear that there's only a few different accental voices going on. Like, there's subtle differences in the accents for the clones. Very
Right.
subtle. But you pick up there's only very few. Maybe 20. And that's including Rex.
Why do I get the feeling I'm about to hear him say Anakin instead of General Skywalker?
This is past that part. In fact, T3 pulls up the area that they're at, scanning where they're at, and they're on top of a monastery, on a broken ATE, or ATTE, and they're surrounded by droids.
Oh, I imagine what I'm hearing through the comm now.
Oh yeah, it's, yeah, you know what it is. Everyone knows what it's gonna be.
Hold on. I have the thing.
Oh, go for it.
Let me find it.
Yeah, so, while that's going... Oh shit, was Guess put on a fighter?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. So Guess, you're one of the guns.
Mm-hmm.
roll me 3d6. No, I take that back. 4d10.
What the fuck? Jesus Christ, Joey, you know damn well I only had the D20 and the D6 on me. Don't
Alright.
laugh maniacally. I will shove my foot up your ass. Anyways, how many?
A little easier on you.
How many
Those
D10? No, I already got the D10s. How many?
Okay, 4 of them.
I hate you. I fucking hate you. Alright. 8.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
7.
Okay.
6.
Okay.
9.
Okay. That is altogether. Fuck.
What were the numbers?
8, 7, 6, 9.
8, 7, 15, 6, 21, 9, 30.
That's how many you've killed.
I see.
Or shot down, or blew up, whatever. Now, roll me power.
8.
Ooh. Reed, somehow with the Force, you decided to start applying it to your shots and shit. You just crippled the Maleficent.
Damn, I'm good.
At which you hear over your comms. Guess that counts as 1.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
That counts
No,
as
it
like
doesn't.
that counts as like 2,274. I think that was the approximate numbers of what was on Munificent.
Yep. That's why he said that only counts as 1.
It's like, no, you just have to be better. Catch up, old man.
You dare! Alright, flashback. You see HK's Y-Wing go over a frickin' Maleficent. Meanwhile, you can't see where Artoria's Y-Wing went. But over the comms, you hear the clone that's with her just screaming, "Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, no, 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 where are you going here? No! Stop it! Get out of here! Stop!"
Did they go in the hangar bay of a freaking Lucre Hulk?
After which you see Luke Hulk blow the fuck up.
Oh my god.
At which Artoria just says, "I win." Then you just hear HK fucking lose it. Until he shuts off the comm for a bit. Though it does take 2 down, or 2 Maleficents down. Given about 5 minutes each. But it takes him down, yeah. I feel bad for HK.
I don't.
Yeah. So, Michael, you find the command ship, basically the flagship.
No, we were going down to the planet blowing past the Lats.
Okay, you're going down the planet? Alright.
Yeah, which you pinpointed where Rex and all of them were, and I'm flying that way.
Yep.
Which I know what was said over the friggin' comm.
Yeah. So, as you're making your way
You want
down,
me to do it?
go for it. Hopefully there's no music to it. But yeah, this can be fun. So
Surrender. We have you surrounded.
We've got you outnumbered.
Wait, does not compute as I'm blasting them with
The frickin' turbo lasers from the frickin' Ebon Hawk.
Oh, you do so. Now, as you're coming up from your dive, you see this rickety-ass freighter just flying towards a Venator. Or towards Kenobi's Venator.
Was it the Y-Wings, or was it that freighter that came to Rex's rescue?
It was Kenobi, actually. Kenobi came down and jumped out. Last I recall. Because Ventress. Which he does go and drops down and goes in. Well, R5 takes control of his starfighter. Yeah. So, speaking of,
I thought it was R4. Anyway.
most likely R4. Yeah. Yeah, most likely R4. Kenobi's going through a lot of astromechs. Let's be Let's be fair. Fuck. Like, holy shit.
He only had the one through the whole series. R4 finally bit it in episode 3.
Yeah. But he had R5 too.
No.
No?
R5 was the bastard droid.
Oh, yeah, that was Goldie. Goldie's a bitch. Let's be fair.
Anyway, I'll be back.
Yep. Yep. You know what, Reed? Maybe
Yes.
in our power, we're gonna have you kill shit for a bit.
9.
Oh my god. So, Reed, you just wiped out an entire fucking squadron of Ultra Droids coming after you?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Now, here's the consequences of flying in formation for the Ultra Droids. The last one you hit it on one of its sides. So it wasn't completely dead. Started spinning out of control and crashed into another squadron. Effectively taking those out. The poor bastards. And she pops on the horn again and says, "Alright, so, how many did you kill?"
I lost track.
Son of a bitch!
More than you!
I'll take a look at the logs. Fuck. After which, Artillery pipes in. It's another Luker Hulk down. Pretty sure I won the bet by now.
No, I believe I am the winner.
You only took down a single Maleficent.
You shut mouth.
Wait, you were doing a competition with HK as well?
Yes, and clearly I've won.
So we both won to beat the robot.
Yes.
Perfect. Alright, gonna go. Oh no. So. Yeah, I'm gonna go deal with the Vulture Droids that are trying to make kamikaze runs.
Yes.
Oh. That's a lot of fun. I'm not gonna be able to take care of immediately, so. Hey, old man, wanna get that gun? And start shooting shit? Yeah, fine. Just don't go through another alcohol guide back of you.
Yes.
That was too close for comfort that second time. You almost killed us by scraping the top of the ceiling. But I didn't. and they avoided ramming a vulture droid that was gonna die anyways. That being fair, but still, stop it. No. God damn it! Why are you so stubborn? After that, that's where their line ends as they go back to killing shit. And this is where Cody pops in and asks, question. What's the stakes of this bet?
I don't know. I just bet that I could get more than him.
I meant for Artoria and HK.
Don't know.
Ah. I see. Well, to say the least, yeah, she's doing quite a bit of damage to the enemy fleet up here. And I'm worried how much is gonna put HK out. So,
Yes.
not to mention any Luker Hulk we found and got within firing range has just been destroyed. And there goes another one. My word. And then you hear in the comms both Artoria and HK shouting, "You're at a cruiser! That doesn't count!" My word. The things I can do with these folks. Alright. After that, we'll take a moment or two and get some things done real quick.
Yes.
Yep. So, give us a moment, folks. We're having a bit of an intermission.
Dude, this is more than a 3-hour session of D&D. What the fuck?
It's about 4 hours. I can call it right now.
No.
No? Okay. Behold, the longer session. Alright. So yeah, take a moment, everyone. Get something to drink, get something to eat, all that jazz. Well, preferably something you can grab real quick. But yeah.
I wish I could get something to eat.
Yeah.
There's nothing here.
Eek. Eek. Alright. I'm gonna cut this video into 2 segments, like I did before. That way it's not